Happy New Year and Happy New You. I am Keith Russell Lee of KRL Ministries, and I am really excited about 2024. As we begin our 21 days of fasting, I want to start this morning talking about the importance of time. In Psalm 118:24, the psalmist declares, "This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it." The psalmist has us to understand that really today is a gift. It's a gift because it is the day that the Lord has made, and it's the day that the Lord has given to us. Every day when we rise, my friend, this is a gift from God. And we know, according to as the writer in Hebrews wrote, that God is the giver of every good and perfect gift. Today is God's gift to you. Today is the only day that really even exists, that really matters. Because when you think about it, yesterday is gone and tomorrow may never come. All we really have is today. Today, which is 24 hours. Today, which is 1,440 minutes. That's all we have. Time, my friend. Time is a precious asset. We only have so much time on this earthly plane. And we have to make the most of the time that we have. And in this gift that we have of this day, then the question is this: what are you doing with this day? What are you going to do with this day? You know, Scripture shares that time is very important and that we must make use of every opportunity. Matter of fact, in Colossians, the 4th chapter, in the 5th verse, the writer writes to the church at Colossus and says this. He says, "Walk in wisdom toward those who are outsiders, redeeming the time," making the most of every opportunity, redeeming the time. In Ephesians 5:16 says this, redeeming the time because the days are evil. Making the most of the time that we have. And I love how the Amplified Bible puts this. He says, buying up every opportunity. So how are we going to spend not just 2024? Because people get really excited. Man, it's a new year, it's a new me. Yeah, but how are you going to spend this day, this time? What if you stopped watching TV or social media reels or wasting time on social media? What would you do with that time? What if you gave up a season of football or baseball, of watching or playing golf, or maybe you reduce that time? What would you do with the time that you would have? How could I use that time to improve myself? How could I use that time to deepen my relationship with God and to ultimately fulfill the purpose of God while I'm on this earth plane? What could you do if you would go to bed 1 hour later and wake up 1 hour earlier? Think about what would you do with that time, folks? And that is simply the message today. This is the day that the Lord has made, that I will rejoice and be glad in it, and I must redeem the time. I am Keith Russell Lee. Until next time, saying, live with faith and power and keep continuing to create a phenomenal life.